Hi, class. Welcome back. Wow, we're almost at the midway point of the class. That's hard to believe, isn't it? Thank you, as always, for your hard work and dedication making it this far. It's a wonderful accomplishment. So, kudos to you. We've gone through some pretty challenging material along the way. Here we are at the midway point of the class. Week 4, variable costing. Some very important applicable information um, with regard to this type of costing method that we'll be covering this week, along with segment reporting. So we'll be looking at how variable costing differs from absorption costing. Again, these two particular costing methods are very applicable in the real world. I've used them as a manager, controller previously in working with manufacturing clients. So again, I've seen this firsthand. So it's important to understand those differences between these costing methods, variable costing and absorption costing. So we'll be looking at these in detail. We'll be looking at how they differ on the income statement. These formats are very different. And so we'll be reconciling those differences between variable costing and absorption costing. Also, with regard to segment reporting, we'll be preparing a segmented income statement, and we'll be looking at how that differs from our normal traditional income statement, which we were exposed to in week 1, looking over that financial accounting supplemental material. We'll be computing company-wide and segment break-even points. So we were exposed to break-even previously, and now we'll be looking at that per segment. And we'll be preparing another type of income statement using super variable costing and reconciling that with variable costing and seeing how those differ from one another. Still based on variable costing, that concept, but slightly different with regard to that reporting. So we'll be looking at Chapter 5. This houses all that information with regard to variable costing and segment reporting. And again, make sure you're looking over that chapter material, the corresponding slides, and posting your in-depth discussion comments. As always, communicating with others in the class and your instructor, you'll be learning so much just by communicating with other students and learning about their experiences and corresponding examples to support their views with regard to those comments. So we'll be looking at Chapter 5 and those exercises, those applicable exercises in Chapter 5 as well. Um, the main difference this week will be in the midterm exam. So you have that in addition to your regular weekly assignment. So um, give yourself time for that. There are objective questions and essays in that particular exam. So again, give yourself some time to complete that along with the chapter material. So if you have any questions whatsoever, I know you'll do a great job as always. Please reach out to your instructor and let them know if you're having any challenges so they can be there for you. And that is it for week 4. We will see you next week. Thank you.